All the best.
Hello and welcome to Rod and Pollux. We're eventually filming an intro now. All will be explained later on.
We've been here for 3.5 hours now, but it's been fish after fish, so I haven't been able to do an intro.
So we've got our New Year's hats on. We're here on Private Beach.
Private Beach, Cresswell. Right hand side, so if you're looking online it'll be called Broad Sands.
And what a beach it is, and we'll say that. I'll catch up with you again in a minute. But
so many flounder.
Welcome to 2020 and the first episode of Rod and Pollux for 2020.
Well, that is the first fish of 2020. It's a flounder of legal size, which I'm going to eat. Caught on bluey. We're on Private Beach, and there is no weed this time.
It's beautiful.
First cast, first fish, first session of the year.
We've got Jason, we're teaching him how to use a multiplier. This could be good. I'm scared to video this actually.
Go on, Jason!
Go on, bend it and send it!
Bring the seagulls down! Stop!
Did I read there?
You get it?
So yeah, there's my first one.
We're still at the stage of telling him when he needs to stop the sinker.
Yeah.
But he is getting there.
So ladies and gentle fish, there's number 2 for Tom. He would be here to talk all about it, but he's had to run away. But yeah, another flounder. I'll tell you what, we'll get this one put back here, because he's not here to tell us otherwise. So yeah, I think you got it on straight bluey again. Should go back nicely though. You want to get wet feet? There we go, away it goes. Oh, it wants to come back to it, but sure it'll bury itself and take off. So there's fish number 2. Nice flounder for me as well. Probably a little bit bigger than yours, I think. Fractionally bigger than Tom's. But for the pan, fish supper for tea tonight. So straight away there's one for Jason as well. Look, there's his hands, we never show his face. Bigger than mine. Another keeper. Going for the pan, is it?
Going for the pan.
What do you have it on?
Look.
Think there. So yeah, we'll get that one there dispatched, and they're coming in thick and fast. Yeah, so as I was saying, we're here on Private Beach. There'll be a few fish before this, and then a few coming up after. We'll have to record this whole thing backwards because it's been so busy to start with. We've got Jason with me, or Jason's hands, as you'll see. We're teaching him a few little bits and bobs. None of it on film whatsoever, because we're not exactly the greatest teachers in the world, are we? Do you like my hat, by the way, ladies and gentle fish? You can buy these. Hold on, let's get it turned around nicely. And I can figure out which way it was. There we go. You can buy these from Fish and Tom. I've got somebody's head. Oh, it was Tom. It's a Fish and Tom hat. I won this one. You can buy them off Fish and Tom on his Facebook page. Go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. He's got a few bits of merch. I won a hat. Believe it, I won something. And now I've got antlers. If you can't tell, we're full of high energy the day like. But yeah, go and check out his merch store. Ours will be coming soon, I promise you that. Yeah, 500 and we finished the year on 555 subscribers. So thank you, that was 55 more than we thought we were going to get. Well, even though it's about 100 more than I thought we were going to get. So I thought the 500 goal was a bit ambitious. But we went through the 500 mark and then ploughed on to ended up 555 at the end of the year. We're now at 558. So we're really on the way to that 1,000 mark now. We still need all the help we can get, so bash that subscribe button, like the videos if you like them, comment. We're trying to answer every comment we can in the comment section. Some of them slip through. Join the Facebook group, you can talk to on there as well. One of us always about on there. But yeah, welcome to 2020. We've got big things planned for Rod and Pollux. So, hope you enjoy. So it looks like Tom's on again. Lovely bend in the rod. He thinks there might be 2. I'll have a walk down the water and see what we can see. There is always the possibility of that. You know what this place is like. Oh no, it's just huge, mate. Another big flounder. So there it is for Tom. There's his face. There's his flounder.
Three casts, 3 flounder, biggest of the day.
Definitely biggest of the day so far. Plenty for the pan, eh?
Plenty for the pan.
Fish cakes for tea tonight, mate.
No. This is Michael's second fish of the day. It's another flounder.
It's lovely. Do you know what this one's getting?
Neck on with it, Michael.
We'll put it back. What do you reckon with £half?
Half a pound.
So there's another one for Jason there. Another flounder. That's 5 fish and 5 chucks.
5, 6.
5, 6.
I've got 2.
Possibly. We don't, there's lots. Tom's just dropped one. So yeah, we're going to get that one put back for the fishing gods. So there's another one for Jason. Potentially the biggest we've had so far. I think we're going to get that one weighed. What was it on?
Lugworm.
Lugworm again. So it's working. So that's Tom again with another decent one. Again, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't filmed an intro yet.
That's 4 fish, 4 casts.
That's amazing. That. Do you like this, Mark?
Yes.
Is it one of your favourite players?
Yes.
Happy 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, fish, there's another one for Tom.
6 fish, 6 casts.
6 casts, 6 fish. Probably the biggest of the day.
They're getting bigger.
They're definitely getting bigger.
They're a good stamp.
We'll keep these coming in, eh?
I'm getting them dispatched.
So there's another one for Jason, and it's massive. Look at the size of that. There. I don't think you're going to be able to keep that one, mate.
Nah, fish it,
I think we'll have to put it back. Your finger's bigger than it. Yeah, I think you'll have to put that one back. But there's another one for Jason.
Fish the fish.
You know what it is, ladies and gentlemen, fish, I've had 2. Tom's had about 1 million. Jason's had 1 million. I'm still not showing his face though because I don't like it. But what a day we're having so far. I think this is my new favourite beach.
We've been going about 4 hours and we're catching quite a lot of flounder. Between me and Jason we've got a bag weight of £10.4, which for flatties is pretty good. And I eat them, my grandma eats them, my nana eats them, so we're all happy. Michael's had, how many?
2.
Michael's had 2 fish. He'll get more. Jason's doing quite well. He's just starting to use his multiplier and his casts are getting a lot better as well. He's only had 1 bird's nest today so far. More to follow. I've just had a good bite.
Right, well, so we're having a little quiet patch now, and I'm actually going to sit down and have a little chat to the camera for once. Because it's been, I know we still need to do the intro. This is how out of order and how busy we've been so far.
So many fish!
I haven't had a chance to film an intro yet because Tom's been pulling in fish after fish, Jason's been pulling in fish after fish, and I've been pulling in lead after lead.
I've just brought in my 7th cast and it's the only one without a fish on. Before that I had 6 fish and 6 casts and it has been good. You look like a twin-headed ginger dragon, Michael.
Rah! No, but yeah, so far it's brilliant. We've had a bit of a bait issue this morning, a distinct lack of fresh bait anywhere. Luckily Jason went up to a shop in North Shields and came back with some blacks and some bluey for it. So far Bluey is nailing it.
Absolutely nailing it.
I'm trying to think what else was I. I've changed my rig up a little bit to what I'm calling the Kanye, which is a pulley rig, but not pennelled, just a single hook pulley with loads of bling on it. We might try and get a video of that in a bit. But yeah, what a cracking start to 2020. We must have had, what, 10 fish already between the 3 of us, if not more. All flats, but that's what we're here for. We're actually targeting dabs because Angling Addict 75, check his channel out. He's doing a little species hunt on his Facebook page, and the targets for this week were rays, which we're not going to get up here, and dabs, which we thought we'd get lots of up here, but we haven't seen a single dab yet. It's just been flounder after flounder after flounder. But yeah, it's all good. I'll keep up with you in a bit. So that's hand J on again. Another decent flounder. Bastard. I mean, well done, mate. Look, there's Tom's face. There's Jay's hands. then yeah, it's still fishtivity's dropped off, but getting better.
So at low water we spotted a nice deep gully running all the way along the front there. We've marked the far boundary of the gully with a stick so that when the tide floods in we can see exactly where we need to hit, because that's where the fish are going to congregate. In theory anyway, we'll probably catch nothing.
It's not going to work, is it? I'm going to zoom into the stick. There's my stick. We're calling it casting stick.
No, it's plank of identity.
Plank?
Yeah.
I do like that name actually,
Yeah.
plank. We shall call it plank. So, it's lucky having 3 people here the day, because look, we can both show our fish. This one, so I've just hit a flounder, the flounder's just hit me.
I got my smallest fish of the day, but I like catching these sea scorpions. I think they're beautiful little fish.
Granny fish, come on.
It's a sea scorpion.
It's granny fish.
It's a bullhead. Look at these.
But do you want that one, or have you got enough now?
I've got enough.
So, well, here's that and get it put back. Right, so I had that little moment there where there was a fishtivity drop right off, but now the tide's starting to flood in, and we're now casting. We're gonna now get back to where we were getting them all before, and I hit one, Tom hit one, both brought them in at the same time. I just had another bite. Genuinely, that's barely been out. I've switched to using squid because squid's been my lucky bait lately, and like I say, I had not a sniff. And then I've just pulled in that flounder there, so that's 3 for me now. And that one was on squid. But I think that'll probably take up to a combined bag between the 4 of us. Close to about £13 now. I don't think we're keeping any more now, we're putting them back now. Give them away, add them to the tally and put them back. But yeah, what a start to 2020. It's just been nigh on a fisher cast all the way through. And Jason, my subscriber, who you only ever see his hands, I think he'll be coming with coming more often. He's wanting to get out with one for ages, and he comes with one of the juniors. We said we'd put him on a beach which will get fish, and apparently we've managed to do it this week. It'll never happen again, but I'm really enjoying the day. So, ladies and gentlefish, this is how we start 2020. Tom's just had a double header. One we'll weigh them and tell you. The smaller one, which is quite a big cod, and that monster. Look at the size of that.
Yes, mate. Broad daylight, flat sea,
absolutely flat as a witch's. Wow.
Bluey, straight bluey, took it. I didn't even tie the bluey on, I just threaded a little bit on for the flatties.
Could that be possibly contention for the pollock? Or?
Possibly, yes. Let's get it weighed.
Let's get it weighed. I know it is. I want to get this whole thing on film, even you weighing it. Look at that, ladies and gentlefish. That is amazing. It's your PB though, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
What is it?
Oh, it's not.
Oh, just shy of £5.
It is £4.8, £10, £4.12.
Wow. Well done. Well, yeah, you know what it is. Well done. So close to beating us there though.
£4.12.
What a fish. What a day. What a fish. We're now onto a double figure bag.
That was so hard to bring in.
We could be onto a £20 bag. We're getting this one weighed now.
Right. The smaller one is £2.
£2. Well done, mate. You make an old man proud again.
I thought my rod nearly went in, man. Both of them did.
I know. I was looking at it, I picked up that other one.
Well, last time we came here, that happened and it was weed. So I gone to Michael, we've got loads of weed here. And then they come in. Fish supper tonight. So we were standing next to my rods. The tides just started flooding. And my SKS Black that was on the left hand side hammered down. It looked like weed, so I started bringing that one in. £4.12, and then as I was bringing this one in, the same thing happened on my SK4. So I quickly brought this one in, and then this one, which is £2, was on the SK4. We've also had about 12 to 13 pounds worth of flounders and some cod now, and it's still daylight. It's daylight and there's a completely flat sea. We weren't expecting any cod today at all. We came here to target flatties, but now that these have came out, tactics are going to change. Unbelievable.
What are you going to do with your fish, Tom?
I'm going to eat him.
Right, well, light's starting to fade now. That's why I'm blinding myself with my own head torch. No more action really since Tom's cod, I don't think. There might have been a flatty or something between since then. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. There's been that many fish. We did an overall bag weigh up to press. We're at just over 20 pounds in total. Them two cod kind of boosted them up a little bit. We're going to fish it a little bit into darkness now and see if we can pick up one or two more, but at the moment this has been the best beach we've ever fished. Full stop. I cannot think of a beach that has ever fished better than this. So I apologise for the noise here, but you can see that Tom's on again. Looks like it could be a good one.
It just went light.
Not by the tip of your rod, it hasn't. Can't see it yet. It's another decent codlin. So, straight bluey again.
Bluey and squid. Circle hook and the scissors.
Perfect, as we like it. Is that one going back?
No, why would it go back?
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to eat him. Fuck me, these circles didn't come out like. Suppose that's the whole idea, isn't it?
Yep, that's why we use them.
Can I get that out? Jason, get your foreskins, please.
So Tom brought in his other rod, and he's definitely broke his personal best now.
Get in!
It's massive! I'll give you a good 6 ounces.
We'll get this one put back, eh?
Give it a kiss. Kiss it. Kiss it. You didn't kiss it, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, fish, it's nice coolie for me. Not a bad size for one off the beach.
I saw it coming out the water and it looked like silver. I thought he'd got a bass, but...
I thought I was running in naked, but
he hasn't.
We'll get it back. Well, this is the sort of day, ladies and gentlemen, fish, that if it wasn't on film, you just wouldn't believe. What, we must have had close to 20 fish between we.
I've had 4 codlin, 1 bullhead and 7 flounder.
Jason had a lot of flounder. I've had a coolie and 4 flounders or 3 flounders, I can't remember. For a bag getting close to £25 now. Absolutely mental. What a way to start 2020. Go on, Tom. Explain to the ladies and gentlemen fish what you've done again.
I've done it again. 2 fish on a pedal rig.
2 decent fish now.
Two decent codlin on a pedal rig. Why does this keep happening?
I don't know. Why are you so lucky, Tom?
I've done it with 2 codlin, 2 wrasse and 2 dogfish.
I don't like fishing with you anymore. This isn't fair.
Yes!
You're just a knock-off Conor McGregor.
Ah! I did it again.
Right, so in typical rod and pollocks, we'll come flatty bashing, we'll catch every single flatty in Northumberland, and then Tom just decides to start catching codlin for fun. How does he always catch a codlin? It's just not right. Everywhere, it's flat calm, codlin. Breaks his personal best, codlin. Now he's pulled in 2 on the same rig. I don't know why I fish with him, to tell you the truth. It's just not fair. This should legally be bullying. He's cyber bullying us, that's what he's doing. So Tom, would you like to turn around and show everybody what you've managed to do again?
Another one!
£4.5.
4.5.
Well
Captain!
done. Well done, mate. Well done.
Shit! Go.
Well, we're done. What a day.
Wow.
I'll let you can go on about it. Go on.
Well, we came here to target flatties, and flatties were caught. Lots of them. Up to £1.4. So they were pretty good flounders. And then I thought I had a massive ball of weed, nearly pulled my rod in. It was a codlin. In daylight, in flat calm sea, with a really small tide. So weren't expecting that. And then I got another one on my flatty rig on a size 2.0 hook with a tiny little bit of squid on. Again, and nearly pulled my rod over. This time it was dark, but it was still flat calm. So one of them was £4.14. One of them was £4.8.
And another. And another.
Oh, I had two 2-pounders.
And another.
Two 1.5-pounders and a couple a lot smaller, codlin.
I had 3 flounders and a collie. 3 flounders and a collie. Jason had a load of flounders. It was a good day by all, I think.
Yes,
So,
I would agree.
So we'll get on with our usual bits.
PB codlin, by the way, they're the biggest
yes.
ones I've caught.
Personal best. We've all done that before, Tom.
Michael, I wasn't nasty when you caught your shit pollock.
Shit, pollock. Still bigger than yours. I've still got the biggest fishing rod in pollock's history.
Did you catch 2 in the same session?
I could have if it stayed longer.
No.
You never know.
Did you?
No.
No.
Maybe. Could have. But anyway, yeah. It's been a cracking day. I've really enjoyed it. Big thank you to our sponsors, Baitmate,
SOLENT SEAGOO.
and SAKUMA. Yeah. We'll leave it as that. Follow on Facebook, find one Instagram. It's all Rod and Pollocks Fishing. Please bash that subscribe button, help we get to this 1,000 quicker. Yeah. Tight lines, folks, and may the fish be with you.
Hey.
Try again, eh?